Hey, hi everyone, Sacred Sword here. And today we are showcasing some very spicy battles for Jungle Cup. In our first matchup, you can see we swap to Breloom against their Mightyena and they bring Wigglytuff. And I don't know whether they know that we have Sludge Bomb and they don't, and it just chaos. And that's amazing for us. We can let this move go and we can bring our Chesnaught now. In come Chesnaught, I think we can fully farm it down. Yes, we can. And let's see what they bring back. They surrender. And that's a very good first win. Second map, very bad matchup. We swap to our Breloom again. They're staying, which is nice. We can let the first move go. And they bring back Licky Licky. So they are very weak to our Breloom. And we go for seed move number 1. Make it 2. I think it's a body slam. We can let the move go. I think we can fully form it down. Yes, we can. And they come back with Quagsire. So they are completely weak to our backline. And we bring our Chesnaught. They have nowhere to go now. We already had a Frenzy plant. They give up a shield and they surrender. So this team is very spicy. So people are surrendering here and there. So next matchup they bring Dunsparce and we bring our Breloom again. So they're completely walled by our Breloom because of its typing. So it doesn't take much damage from either Rock Slide or Drill Run. But it's quite squishy, so it still takes quite a lot, basically. Another Drill Run landing, but we can farm it down completely. And we have one Seed Bomb ready to go. And they bring a Wigglytuff, which is quite nice because now we have alignment. And we can go for one move and then bring our Chesnaught to this battle because we don't want Wigglytuff to fish it. So let's see. I think we can give our shield because we of the Dazzling Gleam, and this is where we get to a Frenzy plant. Let's see if the shield. They don't, and that's a KO. And they bring Wigglytuff, and they don't have a shield, so it doesn't matter. This Frenzy plant will KO, and easy win for us again. So Spice continues. Breloom bringing the Spice to this team. Next matchup we have Weezing in the lane, and they bring Stunfisk, and they're completely walled by our Chesnaught. We can go for Frenzy plants. If they don't shield, it's a certain KO. And I don't think they have anything. So Discharge or Mud Bomb does nothing against our Chesnaught, so they're completely walled. They have nothing or nowhere to go, basically. So we are already at our next, and they swap and catch us to Weezing, which is not really good, but we can bring our Talonflame again now. And we are already at a Flame Charge. If they don't shield, it will KO. But then bring their Stunfisk. We can give up a shield because we can save Talonflame and we have very good 2 answers in the back. That's tough. We have to give up a shield again. So we have given both the shields. And we will go for a Flame Charge. Let's see if this shield. They don't. And now we have a double boosted Talonflame. We go for a Flame Charge again. And that's triple boosted Talonflame. And we reach a Frenzy plant on our Chesnaught. That will KO. Another win for us. We go to the next battle. Very spicy team, very spicy battles. We have Pangoro on the lead against us, which is quite nice. So look at these incinerates. They are just simply tearing this Pangoro pot. Oh, the rock slide. No, that completely takes us out. Do they know we have Sludge Bomb? Will the shield? No, and that one shots again. So this team has been really good because of the unique typing. Our Breloom, he's basically have got quite a lot of one shots. You have seen a lot of fairy types getting one shot by our Sludge Bomb. Now it's up to our Chesnaught. We have very good, and they tried to catch, which didn't work out, so which is nice, and they surrender again. So people are surrendering quite a lot against this team. Moving on to the next battle, they swap with Licky Licky, and we bring our Breloom right away. So look at the damage that Breloom is doing. Shadow Ball almost KOs. And we couldn't make it to the next, but we can give a shield. And hopefully we can farm it down completely. Yes, we can. And we have a Sludge Bomb ready to go. Let's see what they come back with. And they come back with Togekiss. Will they shield? They don't, and that does quite a lot of damage. And they bring their Quagsire, and we have our Talonflame, but we can come back with our Chesnaught now, and they have nowhere to go. They are logged into a Chesnaught, and all they can do is just give up some shields. And whatever this move is, we can live. Aqua Tail does almost nothing. They are all up to the second Aqua Tail. It's fine. We can let go everything. They come back with their Togekiss, which is okay. It's doing quite a lot of damage to us, but we can now bring in our Talonflame, and I think we're all ready to a fly. Oh, that's so bad that we couldn't reach it. But we are at a frenzy plant for sure, and that will KO. So another win for us. Quite nice team. Very spicy team, to be honest. Breloom is doing a lot of work here, and they swap to their Quagsire, and we caught a Aquatail on our Chesnaught, which is quite nice. They're completely walled by our Chesnaught. There are a lot of Quagsires, so it's always good to have a Chesnaught. And they're again already at another Aquatail, but that's fine. Now we can go for a frenzy plant. Let's see if they shield. I don't think they will. Oh, they give up a shield. And they caught a move, which is quite good for them. So they caught a frenzy plant on their Talonflame. We go for two incinerates and go for a fly. Let's see if they shield. No, they don't. That's amazing. And they are at an Aquatail at this range. It will not KO, but we can give a shield because we already have two very good answers. So we will try, and we are desperately looking for our talent, our basically Talonflame to go out of this match so that we can bring our. And they didn't had anything. And we tried to catch, didn't work out, but we can just superpower, and that should KO this Gradily. Look at the damage. My goodness. Moving on to the next matchup, we have a very good lead. Gastrodon. We have all three good answers against Gastrodon. We can go and we tried to catch, didn't work out quite well. But I think it's a body slam, which we can see it does almost half of the damage. And we reach to a Sludge Bomb. Let's see if the shield. No, they don't. That does quite a lot of damage. And we immediately go for a fly, try to snipe. They let it go. Not sure what they're thinking. And they are back with the restaurant. I think it's a body slam. But still, we give a shield, go for one flame charge, boost our attack. See if they shield, they will shield. And we tried to catch, which will work out quite nice. And we got a move on our Chesnaught, and they have Furret in the back. So this team is doing quite a lot of work here. Swift, we can easily tank. We have two superpowers now, back to back. First one, shield. Second one, KO. So another a win because they don't have much health left, and we have already a move on our Talonflame. So that should KO. And another victory for us. Another spicy victory for us. Another battle going on, Sableye against us. And we immediately swap to our Breloom. And they bring on Togekiss. Let's, if they shield this Sludge Bomb, will this shield? No, and that KOs one shot. Togekiss is gone. They bring the Sableye back. We can come back with a Talonflame and form it down. We have to give up some shields for sure, but I think look at the incinerate damage. It's already shredding this Sableye apart. Another foul play, we can shield. They bring the Licky. Go for our flame charge first, boost our attack, and we get a shield. It's quite nice. We go immediately for a fly. Let's see if the shield. Yes, we got both the shields. It's quite nice. So we got our shields back. Shadow Ball will do quite a lot of damage, but I think we can reach superpower. And this superpower should KO. I know that Licky is very tanky, but look at the damage. And Sableye will also get KO'd by this superpower. So back-to-back superpowers to victory. So another win to this team. So this team has won quite a lot of matches in Jungle Cup, basically. It has done quite well. A lot of spice. Moving on to the next battle, we have Crustle. Not very good, so we immediately swap to our Breloom, which is our safe swap. And they bring again a Togekiss. Will this shield this time? We have seen quite a lot of chaos and one shot again. So this is again a one shot, which is quite nice for us. We can go for Chesnaught this time. X-Scissor will do quite a lot of damage. But because of our typing, we can survive and we can go for one superpower. Let's see if they shield. If they don't, we immediately bring our Talonflame. And we have to go to our Talonflame. We have to give up a shield because it has access to Rock Wrecker or Rock Tomb. And they bring Digger's Bee, which is quite good for us because now they don't have anywhere to go. Digger's Bee can't do much. So they can go for Scorching Sands, which will not do enough. And we can just simply snipe it. And Crustle has nowhere to go now. So we go for a Super Bowl. Let's see if they shield. They will shield, but that's fine. They live up, but we have another move ready. And this should kill. So moving on to the last battle. Hopefully you are entertained by these spicy battles here. Especially all the sludge bombs which landed. So last matchup we have Gamerupt against us. We go for a flame charge, but they reach the rock tomb. We have to give a shield and they brought our attack down and we are trying to boost it up now with our flame charge. We will try and see if we can catch another move on our Breloom, which worked out quite nice. We have got a move on our Breloom. Look at the damage. We barely lived. So we got farmed down completely. So now we can bring in our Chesnaught against Sableye. We have to give a shield. Either it is a foul play because we don't have much health left and we have to save our shields. We don't have shield now, but they do have one and they let their Sableye go and they have Forestress in the back. We tried to do some damage by our Incinerate. They tried to catch it, didn't work out, and look at the damage. One Incinerate has almost erased it. And now just one superpower is more than enough to KO. Amazing victory for us. Thank you guys. See you again later. Goodbye.